Hey guys, it's Shira here and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And in the last episode we helped Soma to take back Grambridge. And she suspects one of her three mate is betraying her. So we're going to now investigate each and one of them. To see who's betraying who.
Soma is just cursed with bad luck. Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
Okay.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Eivor set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. My body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
So that might be our target. Okay.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. The torches and set your arrows.
Alright, so when it comes to burning the village, a light bulb is pretty good because you can light the arrows on fire and then you can light the other arrows on your hand fire. So that each time you shoot a roof, that will just catch on fire. That's pretty good.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Ah.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
Right, let's find a fire source.
For licking Eldam and Wickman's
Like
boots.
that. Too bad this is a high one, so you can only ignite one at a time. Yeah, that should be good enough. I need to go downstairs. There's fire here as well, so that's nice. Oh, you're not ringing the bell, mate. Come here.
We have this. Hell, thank you. We must hit the bell.
The smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
Alright, let's light this up. Throw that. Oh, actually hit. Ow. And then we can do this. That.
Can't hold out much longer. We bring Christ's mercy.
Which one is not on fire? Oh wait, we're done. I just need to speak to him. Wait, I need to speak to you.
I'll keep the rat busy.
Right, let's talk. Let's talk, dude. Man, there are so many enemies here. Can't even.
Now
There you
that
go.
was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Alright, great. Let's go do the other one. Oh god. Am I level up, or each one of those mission will give 2 skill points? That's quite a lot. I think, yeah, I think I just level up.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
Yeah, so she's the one.
There's a bit of life left in
With,
Eivor,
the
my
most
muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Eivor, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
I'm not so sure anymore. Who betrays who?
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
Okay.
We could talk all day. but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
So a more stealth approach. Eliminate the guards. Right.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises
Best
show.
not to draw attention here.
Right. So how to get in? I guess this way then. Oop. Well, get spotted right away.
You'd make more noise than Ragnarok said. These Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so box-eared as you.
More's the pity.
Right, I need to find a way to actually climb up. Oh, come on. Here you go.
Come, boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
Somehow got spotted, and the other NPC just yeah. Oh, I should be able to climb this. There you go. Is that all? Oh, out of arrows. Come on.
It's a white coward! We want each other's backs!
Is that everyone? Got some keys.
With me! My turn! Yeah! Now I'm ready!
Ow. Then more. There's some downstairs. Yeah, right.
With me, brother!
Ow.
Go in!
This is strange. Where's the
A heavy blade hand, but a footfall as soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy. It's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
ah?
Stay sharp. Right side, idiot. Bleeding.
That's all, maybe? No? This is where the it's right there. This is where this game is actually kind of annoying. And she is somewhere in that direction. Need to talk to our burner bean. Already forgot how to pronounce that name. Upstairs.
That's all of them.
Shame about the smell, though. Men shooting themselves.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Yeah, I still can't decide which is the traitor, but I guess soon I will find out.
Why the force?
Right, it's not that, then it's feeding water.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through us?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Right, find and assassinate the priest. Does that mean that's him? That's the priest?
I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down.
Oh, the thing is start burning. Okay, it's not this one.
Your time is come!
Yeah, I got spotted anyway. Right, let's find the priest. The priest might be inside here with the big church. If I would guess.
Wickman's priest is in the church.
Yep. There you go. So yeah, we just need to fight these guys,
With me.
which should be quite easy.
Die!
Well, I may be a guy, but this church is lovely. I know good crap.
Well, that's him.
Help! Help!
There you go.
Die now!
You're one of the Order of Ancient, maybe?
This priest's
No.
eyes will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
We can escape.
Spread out! We have this! Eat my blade! Pathetic! You're gonna face your words! Something for that! Much more like it! Don't fall for any traps!
Oh, throw at the wrong one.
Keep at the meeting.
Damn. He's using a human shield.
Feel my breath on your neck!
Alright, let's climb this way out. And I guess we'll just go wait or leave. Come on, this way.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you back in Grand Bridge.
Right, so I guess right now we just go to Grand Bridge and decide which betrays Soma. To be honest, I still don't have the clear answer, but Leaf and yeah, Leaf and the other one name who I can't pronounce is the most suspicious, in my opinion.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Well, that just add a whole lot of suspicious there. He might. One of the reasons is that he might think that the captain would give away his position. Not too sure.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us? Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Oh.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows? Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that. Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack. Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most. Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions. Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this. Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance. Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen. Galen told me he was near... Yes.
I think it's Galen. Not too sure.
That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor? Galen betrayed you. Are you certain?
No, actually.
I need more time to... Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Right. Look for evidence in the swamp area and Grambridge. Yeah, so anyone want to talk?
I hear Eivor needs
Oh.
men.
No.
I'll be ready to serve when the time comes.
Wait, what's that? Is that talking? Dialogue option?
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
I need...
Right. Not noble honors knows in me, but for the first time I wonder what is the better thing to do. To stay at your elbow, blah blah blah. You stay as long as you need.
These bags are Birna's, packed for a long journey.
Long journey, huh? Well, let's try to talk to the other one. Now that I think of it, it might be the shipbuilder Leif. Because well,
Hail! Did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grant Bridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Yeah, to the shore. So I should actually probably investigate this area.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering... Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Oh, new dialogue.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night, and until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
So the civilians that saw someone on the shore is Galtini. Elbows on a shield, lines on the banner. Mountain, 2 cannot balance on a peak. 1 must fall. Man, that is super weird.
Eivor, you look like the wind has fled your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure, but I'm a man of honor above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leaf. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Anything I can inspect here? Oh, documents, right. Four barrel yellow paint if the hull go down east. Front Syria trader if not 2 barrels. Somewhat allocated resources also again reason I cannot fathom. We need to drive hard bargain to get any more than that. Let's try to go to the shore and see if we can find out anything, or maybe ask around. What's that?
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Love Steve has hit some. Okay. Not too sure will I find anything around here. Oh. Got something.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel.
Wait. Need to look for a yellow longship in this one. So I guess I'll call my own if they're here. Probably not. Where are they? Right, need to search for a yellow one. Okay, can I meditate in boat? Yes. During the night, it will be easier to spot things. Alright, let's go. Actually, wouldn't it be better if I do this?
Go, my eyes.
Okay, let's mark this. Go back. Let's go.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Eivor, look! A military outpost! What's that? Barracks of some kind?
Yeah, I'm really liking these
Sail!
investigation story.
More sail! Bring the sail in! Hold on, good Skill.
Oh, we got enemies.
Please, the swine!
Uh-oh. Very good. So these, yeah, this is it.
This carving references Galen in verse. This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
Any documents?
This longship was ambushed by bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
Okay, let's check this out. This is where I found Gatlin, right? There is just a chest. Right, there's no clues here. That's odd. Yeah, let's see if we get more dialogue once we know what happened to the yellow paint.
Can I help you with something else?
I was wondering. I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty.
Okay.
I was wondering.
Extra dialogue.
I should be.
So he should be safe.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I was wondering on. I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
That
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply. One who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
that is actually quite suspicious.
Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Not.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I need.
See, Now I'm just more confused.
You return.
Sure. Got a few
I
more
was wondering.
questions.
Why was your longship painted yellow?
Was it yellow? I don't recall. You could ask Leif. He's our shipmaster.
The visions you've had about you and Soma. How do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Yeah. So somebody paint Gatling longship into yellow, and the bandits know that it's his ship, so that they ambush him. And so maybe it's Lind then. Okay, let's try Lin. I don't know if what will happen if I guess wrong. I guess the one I accuse will be killed, and then the real one will appear. Do you have any like letters? No.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor? Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack. You think she wanted to leave us? I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leif told me he was working in a shipyard the night of the attack. The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city. I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Gatling? What?
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
Yeah, that makes sense in a different story. Like, he stole the yellow paint, painted his longship, and he wanted to go away with the help of the bandits, and the bandits know not to kill him, but killed all of his crew. But then the wolf comes in, so that he cannot go. Yeah?
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
That's the problem. So
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen in the fog, but whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. That's all the evidence.
You've been thorough.
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain?
yeah, sure. So let's see what happens now.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done.
Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
So I guess it's correct, right?
Come on, I need to challenge it.
I hope I guess it correct. Yeah. That's quite a long episode. You tinker around with the clues. We'll continue in the next one. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.